What's going on, guys? This is Sin and I'm back here with a new Let's Play, and today you see my beautiful face. I know, right? It's about time, right? But we're doing a Pokemon Emerald Egglocke, and today I have some explaining to do, because originally I was gonna do Red Rescue Team, and obviously that didn't that didn't go as expected. The problem with Red Rescue Team was that the save file kept on, it wouldn't save, and I don't know if it was just the game, but I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna pass it on for now. Maybe do it sometime later on down the road when the game actually fucking fixes itself. But we're doing an Emerald Egglocke, and I haven't played Emerald in a long time, so excuse me if I suck, but I plan on wrecking this just like any other LP. Just don't know how well this is gonna go, since this is one of those LPs where you guys send me the Pokemon. Now, there is a different way that Josh did, and it's not working for me. But I've looked up several ways to do it, and I don't know if this is the correct way to do it, but I'm giving this a shot. So I have Kairo's Pokemon generator or whatever. I have it downloaded, and I'll be able to show you guys on a separate screen here without my face in it how to make eggs, so you guys don't look like you're lost. So let's get ready to do this. So Sin, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with all the far things in the moving truck. This is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems like an easy place to live, don't you think? And you can even get your own room. Let's go inside. See, Sin, it's nice in here too. The movers Pokemon do all the work for us for moving in and cleaning up after. It's so convenient. Sin, your room is upstairs. Check it out. Dad brought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. So, the rules of an Egglocke. Obviously, this isn't my first Egglocke. If you've been following me on JustPlay's channel or Elliot's channel, or even my channel, if you've played if you watched the Heart Gold Egglocke, you would know that I did a Heart Gold Egglocke back earlier this year, and I'm still currently, as of right now, the date is May 31st, which is way before this video is gonna be released. So we're still doing our Diamond and Pearl Egglocke over on his channel, and we're also doing a black and white Egglocke with Elliot on his channel as well. So a lot of Egglocks being done. So yeah, the clock is stopped. Better start it. We're gonna go noon just for the hell of it. Just to. Oh no! Oh, there it is. Yep, I'm just gonna go noon. Yep. How's everything? Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything is still on your desk. Item storage, withdraw, potion. Oh, Sin, come quickly. Look, it's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe your dad will be on. Interviewer says, we brought you this report from the front of the Petalburg City Gym. It's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh, yes. One of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door. You should go over there and introduce yourself. So I'm going to show you guys how I've picked up. I'm not a fast learner by any means, but hey, I'm going to do what I got to do, you know. So, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Sin, the new next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter is excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. No, she wasn't. Who are you? So you're Sin. So today was your moving day? I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have a dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. Oh, I heard about you, Sin. Oh, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Sin, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Sin. Oh, no, I forget. I was supposed to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Sin, I'll catch you later. So, hi. There's a scary Pokemon outside. I hear its little cries. There must be something going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's going on for me? Oh, yo, you help me. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Let's grab Torchic just for the hell of it, you know? It's not like we're using this thing anyway. For long. I don't... And the problem with this Kairos thing, like, Pokemon generator, I tried to... I'll show you guys in a second, I guess. Whew! There is a tall grass wild... I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, you're Sin. This is not the place to chat, so come over to the Pokemon later, okay? Pokemon Lab later, okay? So, Sin, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But with the way you battled earlier, you might just you pulled it off with a blom. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh, yes. And thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Alright, it doesn't really matter the name. Yep, I'm going to go see May. And we're going to battle her. Because we have to. It's just how things go. Well, we might as well get ready for her. We got the head start. Might as well take advantage of it. This does not count as my first route. The rules don't start until we get Pokeballs, so that's a thing. Apparently. We hope to see you again. Oh yes, here she is. We're gonna battle her. And voila, Mudkip. So I heard you like me. Alright. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Good job. Focus energy doesn't really matter. So, yeah. We're just gonna try and make this quick and painless. Well, actually, let's heal. Well, let's heal up first. I guess it kind of matters because we're gonna get Pokeballs as soon as we go back to Professor Birch's lab anyway. Oh, hi, Sin. I heard you beat May in your first try. That's excellent. May has been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Sin, I ordered you this for my research, but I think you should have this for my Pokédex. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically records any Pokemon you meet or catch. This is May, my kid. She goes everywhere with it. Whenever May catches a rare Pokemon and records it in the Pokédex, why, May looks for me when I'm out doing field work. Oh wow, Sin, you got a Pokédex too? This is great, just like me. I got something for you too. Obtain Pokeballs. See, this is where the real fun begins. This is where the real fun begins. Yup. And that is where we're going to end off the episode. Wait, Sin. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You're just like your father's child. Alright. You look good together with your Pokemon. Here, honey, have some running shoes. So this is where we're going to have to end off this part. And I will see you all in a couple of seconds while I set up for the recording for how to send me eggs part. So this is going to be very key. Until then, in a couple of seconds, I'll see you without my face. Peace. So after hours of experimenting, I've finally come up with this. How do I put this lightly? This is going to be tedious. Yes, I may know ahead of time which Pokemon you have. Or anything like that. I have no idea how I'm going to approach this in any other way. Other than, you know, what I just said. But this is just, like I said, this is taking me hours to figure out. And God bless your soul if you ever do something like this. So we're going to go click reset. And delete. So we have, let's just go, we'll go fucking, I don't know, I'm trying to pick a random Pokemon that's nuts. We'll go Sceptile. Alright, so obviously you can't, the one thing about this is that A Pokemon cannot get, you know, it won't hatch level 1. It will hatch level 5. So that's a negative. But hey, it is what it is. Obviously, you're gonna go. We'll go give it Absorb or something like that. We'll make sure you give it the guys the right moves. That's one thing that I will stress. Make sure you give it the right moves. I'm not sure if Absorb is a move, but we'll just give it not Tail Glow, Tackle, Giga Drain, and other stuff like that. Make sure you give it egg moves that you find on PokemonDB.net and level 1 moves if possible. So. Randomized IVs, make sure you do that. Give it any in nature you want, and make sure you give it the proper ability. The ability should be there by the time you click on the Pokemon. So if I click on Sceptile, Overgrowth should already be there on the Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is, and also make sure that when you send me this code, when you send me this file, that all of your Pokemon have this under the game, US Emerald. That is key. So we're gonna go codes, and you see all this shit popped up, right? So what you're gonna do is, it says anti-DMA, which we've already taken care of, but the most important thing I'm looking for, is that it's this, and I can't create. Watch. I can't create. VBA emulator does not support code save. Please select GSA or Parse V3 mode. And if I save it in GSA, it'll just say bad egg, and it won't hatch, basically. So what I'm gonna ask you to do is, you're gonna go File, Save As, and then just say your name is fucking Razbowski or something. Name your file. If your name is Razbowski, then obviously name it Raz. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys on screen this too, so you guys don't get all confused on me. So you guys could do this yourselves too if you want. You guys can, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna email me the text file that you just saved it in. Save it to a place where you know you can find it. So I automatically saved it to the desktop. Easiest place to find it, right? Desktop. Anything's on the desktop. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did this. This literally took hours of experimenting and headaches. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you what I'm doing here. So go cheat list, code, and then you gotta pull up your text file. So we're gonna go find that Raz file that we just saved it in. Or actually, what you would do is, hold on, I'm not doing this right. So let's go back to this. So you saved it, right? So you open it up, and then you get the codes. Now I'm gonna be a gentleman and make sure that I don't look at the Pokemon exactly. I'll try and keep my eyes off that part of the screen. So what you would do is you would put Pokemon 1 or something, I don't know, and then you would paste that whole code. So then you click OK, and if you want to, what I'm gonna do is, and then for slot 2, let's say I want fucking Ralts, and it wants Psychic or whatever, or Psybeam. There you go. Tackle and Psybeam. You would get the code, save it, save as, or in this case, but in this case I'm gonna go save so I don't have too many things on my desktop. So, and then you would open it back up, and then you see everything's there, and then all you would do is copy the code and go back to the cheats list, code, Pokemon. I'm probably just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, how many fucking eggs they get. So we're gonna go 2. We're gonna go 2. Yeah, let's do it right this time. 2, and then voila. And then when we get back to the game, I'm gonna go someone's PC, withdraw, and then those 2 eggs right there, right? So we'll withdraw both of them, and then we're gonna try and see if this works or not. See, I'm not trying to do this just to cheat. I'm trying to do this so I can experiment. I know the emulator is running at like 100% right now. See, huh? And then you got, well, I didn't mean Septile, but you get the point. Septile's there. Septile is there. Whoop-de-doo. I've been on my shit. So you see the other one, Ralts. See, that's how it's gonna go. So if I don't know, like, per se, I'm just gonna exit out of that, and everything will be back to normal. So make sure you send me first evolution type Pokemon. I know I put Septile in there, but don't send me Septile. Send me Trico if you want to send me a Trico. Send me a Ralts if you want to send me a Ralts. I know I can't get Shinx, it's not Gen 4, but hey, I'm doing this for you guys, and you know, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to do. So the only thing I can say is, really is just fuck. I'm in so much shit right now. It's gonna take forever to push this through, you know. So be patient with me on this, and I'll do my best to push this series out. I'll give you guys a few days to get your guys' eggs or get your guys' codes ready. Make sure you send it. Make sure you send it. Make sure you go file, save as, and then put your name under it. Put your name under it so I can at least know that you're sending me your things. And if you have to send multiple eggs, make sure you send multiple text files. So all that stuff is just, it's gonna be a pain. I know, but I'm doing this for you guys. I like you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. So again, thank you guys for understanding. Thank you guys for watching this long, and I've been up all night trying to figure this shit out, and it's just been a pain in the ass. So I'm glad I figured this out before I know I looked like a complete idiot. But if you're a first time viewer, please subscribe. And until next time, my name is Sin, and I am out. Peace.